Alright, hey, last time we were continuing on through the bulk of the Hebra region. We finished this entire tundra. And now we are going to be looking to finish the rest of it. We'll finish that already. Off camera, I did two things. I turned in my spirit orbs. And I also upgraded bits of armor that I could, which wasn't a lot, but I was able to upgrade the barbarian leg wrappings. I finished upgrading the climbing gear, upgraded the fierce deity helmet, and the ancient cuirass, and I believe that is it. Wasn't able to do anything else, but not bad. Not bad, we're doing alright. Now I'm gonna see where we need to go next. Okay, what do we got? We got one right here, one right up here, one into Bantha Village ruins. Oh, there's ruins here? Strange. Guess we'll be exploring those. Oh, they kind of extend down to here too. One by this tree. We need one more. Oh, kind of up. Because is this one? There's one over here. Ish. Okay, so really what I want to do is I want to start down here and then I'll work my way up through. It seems like a good line. So let's actually fly over the ruins completely and just ignore them. Here, I'm gonna get to the other side of all of this, and then we will take it from there. I'll see you in a moment. Okay, and would you look at that? Don't need to use that. There we go. Neat. Okay, then we'll just go through. There's another wizrobe over here. With another freaking blizzard. You can tell because their robes are different too. Hi, buddy. I love that they wave to you. It's so funny. I have a blizzard rod, don't I? Yeah. The duality of sword. It kills and it also kills. It also kills. It does two things. I guess. I'm assuming that the... Oh, whoops. Not the amiibo. Well, that was weird. That was weird. Yeah, I mean, that's just a less used rod, I guess. I'll take that again. Oh yeah, and I put all my spirit orbs, you can see, into 2 more things of stamina. So only 1 more, and then I think that's all the stamina. I'm almost positive that's all the stamina you can get. Honestly, folks, just don't deal with ice enemies. You know, just erase them from existence. There's no point in wasting weapon durability hitting them a bunch. If you could one-shot anybody, why not do it? Case in point. Okay, I'm pretty sure now, unless we find another crazy sort of side excursion in the mountains here, which I suppose we could. I'm just going to assume that we can finish this all in 1 episode. If it's 2 hours, if it's 3 hours, so be it. You may wonder, I know somebody asked a while back, somebody mentioned like, hey, you know, if you really want your videos to get traction, if you really want people to watch them, you know, you should make them short. You also have like way more videos that time. Now for this specific series, it's actually counter to what I'm looking for. I don't want to have more videos, I want to have less videos. Because I am trying to complete this. Whoa. Whoa. That wasn't just a lag spike, that just completely stopped altogether. Oh, he just has a torch. That's how we do it. Oh man, have I been playing too long? Is my Switch overheating? Did not seem to like, what's going on here? This guy has a pot lid and a ladle? Why, what the heck? Oh, I dodged it. There we go. Getting some weird lag spikes. Didn't really even feel like a spike. Felt more like a, the game just stopped altogether. Gonna pause that. Man, if my Switch just straight up died after all this, honestly, I mean, I would not restart this at this point. I would just wait till Tears of the Kingdom at that point. I would release what I have on my channel, and this would just be that thing that remained unfinished for the foreseeable future. It would hurt my soul, but that would just be the way it is. That's just the way it's gotta be. Big ice explosion, jeez. If you trigger them yourself, do you still get frozen? Oh, I can't be frozen. Oh, I totally forgot. I can't be frozen regardless. And I don't think they do damage otherwise, so. That's pretty nifty. Oh. Oh, one of them actually. Oh, oh, one of them pulled up a weapon, but none of the guys have actual weapons. Ow. It didn't do a lot of damage though. I mean, it is just a woodcutter's axe. Good to know they can't just one-shot you with anything. Don't mind if I do. Ooh. Big hit. Oh, I forgot to have the Master Sword. I should use that more. No mind if I do. Just to Bantha Village ruins? That's just it over here? I suppose so. Yeah, looks like it. Let's see. Okay. And we're just moving on up, and there's also a shrine over here. I think by the time we get the rest of the shrines, we should, because we have one spirit orb, I think. So we should be good for, we should be good for to finish our stamina by the time we're done with this region, which will be cool. And then after this region, we're gonna go upgrade the Master Sword, do the first DLC trials. Well, that's random. I mean, I'll just equip those. Why the heck not, right? Yeah. More bang for your buck. It's only 15 damage, but it shoots 3, so it goes to like 30, 45? Yeah, 45. If you land all 3 at least. Back to up to a decent amount of Korok seeds as well. So that's neat. Oh, you know what? I was thrown off. My thing wasn't beeping, and I thought that was confusing. We turned it off last episode while we were perusing the labyrinth nearby, because I was like, I don't need this beeping the entire time I'm here. Oh, here we go. Oh, I forgot it's snow. You just pick these up. Okay. I'll just drop it. Okay. What? Did it break when it went down? Okay, I'll just drop you into the hole. Okay. That was strange. That was very weird. I don't know. I don't know what that was all about. Have you been here before? More flags with barrels, more sell me stuff. So the shrine is apparently down here at the bottom. Oh, yeah. I remember what we have to do here. Pondo has taught us what we need to do down here. We need a big snowball. We need to make a massive, giant snowball to bust that wall down. Oh, this place is crazy. Jeez. Oh, I think I know. Okay, we need to reverse engineer this. Because this place is split up into a bunch of tracks. We need to follow the one that goes all the way up. And we'll hopefully go down. It's like a, what would it be, a pachinko machine? There should be snowballs up here. Yeah, you don't say. What? You never know. I didn't have a particular rhyme or reason for that. I think this one? We'll throw a couple down and see. And hope they don't intersect. This is a pretty fun little shrine thing. Oh, it doesn't look like it's getting there. It also looked like it slowed down a lot. Oh, is it going? Oh, I think it's going. I think it's gonna do it. Heck yeah. Second try? Not bad. Now we can go. Oh, Link got some moves right there. Oh no, wait. Oh my gosh, why'd I trip? Gihara. Now I doubt he's just gonna reward us. Like, oh wow, those were some sick moves out there, Link. Here's a spirit orb, don't tell the others. Gihara. No, yeah. Tandem. Okay. I'll use the one that has a bunch of durability for solving puzzles. Oh, so that's the end already? Gee. Okay, so you have one room where you briefly teach me the gist of the idea, like the idea of the whole thing. And then you immediately say, okay, and here's the ending, and if the solution should be extremely apparent. Kind of reminds me of the opening rooms in Boneworks, the VR game. Man, I have the Steam Index. I have barely played anything. I started playing Half-Life Alyx, and I was really enjoying it, but it's hard because it's a lot of setup to play a game for not a very long time, because playing VR for too long kind of freaking wears you out a little bit. It's a big strain on the eyes. It's a big strain on the eyes. So, like, it's a big setup. You're only going to play for a couple hours, and then you got to put the whole thing away afterwards, right? So it's like, you really got to commit to doing it. And my space is not, like, the most ideal for VR. It's a pretty tiny room. So, like, the setup is especially kind of, like, difficult and wonky. You as well. Thank you for your service. $74 shrines down. How many shrines were in the game? Like 100 something? I thought there was only like 80 something shrines in the game. That could be the case. That's not impossible, actually, now that I think about it. That's like extremely possible. There's a shrine and a Korok seed up here. So that's kind of crazy. Korok seed down here. Korok seed starting on this side. And then there's one over by Tamapon, or in Tamapon, like right here. One at the bottom of Heba Plunge. So I might as well jump down. I'll get the shrine, jump down, I can teleport back up. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Like right here? Ish. I bet it's a ring to jump into. I like the snow theme. It's nice. Here's the thing. I also just like ambient music a lot, though. So I might be a little biased as far as like my appreciation for the music in this game. Like how they design music in this game. I think ultimately, this is just a game that feels like it was made for me. Like, I'm the kind of person who would like this game. I love Death Stranding, for Pete's sake, you know? Now, actually, I've heard a lot of people enjoy playing Death Stranding, to a certain extent, although I don't know how many people played it, like, in its entirety or went out of their way to do side stuff and things like that, but I don't know. I like, if the vibes are strong in something, I mean, actually, me and my friends were actually just having a conversation. We are all into horror movies, or different kinds of horror movies to different degrees, right? And I had finally gotten around to watching Halloween, the original Halloween. And some of them like slasher movies. Some of them aren't the biggest fan of slasher movies or horror movies in general. Some of them can find things to appreciate about anything. They don't like Halloween. And I understand why. They feel like it really shows its age. Like, yeah, obviously, like, maybe it was an amazing or interesting or amazing kind of venture at the time. Oh, no, that's ice water. Okay. At the time it came out, but compared to literally anything else that came out after it, it's, like, not as fun as other slasher movies. It's not as interesting as other slasher movies. It's, like, boring. Just all, like, in all ways, a lesser movie than, like, literally anything else you could be watching. And I don't actually really disagree with anything like when we were talking. I don't really disagree with any of their problems with the movie, and yet I really, really enjoyed it. And I don't like slasher movies at all. And I think the reason I liked it, the only reason I could point out, it was all vibes. I just loved the vibes of it. I loved how quiet it was. I love how long the shots lingered on people just walking through the neighborhood. Most of the movie is just people walking through the neighborhood. And maybe there's somebody standing somewhere that they can't see, or maybe there isn't. Maybe there's somebody driving around. Maybe there isn't. But it just hit right for me. I just enjoyed my time with it. Even though it doesn't make a whole lot of freaking cohesive sense. I mean, that's for sure, right? I mean, because, like, half the movie, you're following some teenagers who seem completely removed from the killer plot. And then the other half of the movie is some random, like, psychologist who worked at a insane asylum. Like, oh, gosh, we gotta go kill the guy. There's a guy wandering about, and he just aimlessly wanders about, unable to accomplish literally anything throughout the entirety of the movie. It's, like, it's funny. The movie is not particularly well put together. I think the opening sequence is cool. Like, the first person sequence. I think that was, like, cool and pretty ambitious. But, like, yeah, it's not it's not really an amazing film. And even as somebody who genuinely enjoyed my time with it, I don't think it was really all that interesting or amazing. Or I can understand why people don't find it interesting, right? Or think that it's lesser. And I don't disagree with them on that even. There we go. Jeez, I'm gonna freeze to death in here. Well, now I'm sopping wet too, which means I'm, like, for sure dead. If I was actually out here in the snow and I jumped it and I fell into the water and all my clothes got wet, genuinely. Okay. Thanks, buddy. See ya. Oh no. Every time. What have I done? Why are there? Oh, I killed the guy. Oh, did his stuff wash up over here? What's with the logs? What are the logs for? Am I supposed to stand on that and go down the river? How are you supposed to get in here? Are you supposed to just tank it health-wise and swim through? Strange. But yeah, so I think that just goes to show. I think it's things like this game and like that movie and other things that really confirm in my mind. Oh, like Lano Ko's blessing. That's it? I just had to get to you? But dude, all I did was like hug a wall and then like face tank a little damage. Out of all the things, I've had to go through so much more and still do a trial at the end of it. But like, because I was able to get underneath this little rock, you've done well to arrive at this shrine. Well, and you also gave me like 300 rupees for it? That's like your life savings, dude. I appreciate it, I suppose. Would I look good in Jinko jeans? So I was responding to somebody and then they were talking about Jinko jeans? And I was like, yeah, Jinko jeans. Would I look good in Jinko jeans? I like baggy clothes. Jinko jeans are kind of baggy, right? In a specific way. I don't know if I'd look good in them though, you know? Maybe one day. Is this supposed to be my ride out? Can I hop on this? Oh. Oh, is there like, because there's a current running through, is there like something, a raft probably? I could have used on the other side of this? That's interesting. Oh, hey, you know what? I need to go down anyways. Wait a minute. Chest. Goodies. I'll see you later, log. Good luck on your adventure. Godspeed. So you know, with some proper planning and some quick thinking, I could really probably come up with a crazy plan for this. Or, you know, I could just... Again, when people say, oh. Ow. No, ow. Ow, my bones. Oh my gosh, that killed me. Straight up. This guy's coming. You know he's coming. Huh. Oh, see you, buddy. I don't really do much damage to myself with just bombs, huh? Point blank bombs. Yeesh. A little dirty. Bit of a messy fight. From now on, I think if I use, unless I have like a good reason, like it's a hard fight, or an extended hard fight, I don't think I'm going to use Mipha's... Oh, I mean, I don't think I'm going to reset if I use Mipha's Grace. It's like, what else is it used for other than those moments where I slip up and take a single hit from a random Lizalfos? Gosh. There's probably more Lizalfos pieces scattered about. I kind of sent those guys flying a little bit. Oh well, got some gems. Do I want to just jump down right away? Or do I want to go around, get to Tama Pond first? Probably go around, get to Tama Pond first. It looks like it might be a little bit higher. Let's see here. Oh. Guess it... Here's one guy. Yeah. Is that a Talos? Excuse me, sir. Oh, it's gonna be raining here? No, it's not. Are you a Talos? Hello? Oh man, I couldn't have seen that coming. Oh. Oh, you know what I need to do? Gonna need some of this, some of this. Okay. I need a couple things and a couple things. I need this. Maybe even this. Why'd you face that way? Seriously? What is this guy doing? He can't. There you go. Cool. Ooh, a diamond from this one? Jeepers. Or do they all just start dropping more, like, better, higher value gems, like the further the game goes along? Do Taloses scale with everything? I know Hinox will, the weapons that Hinoxes have seem to scale with stuff, so maybe. No, you don't say. Oh, forgot to mark off that shrine. And that Korok seed. You know, I'm like, I don't know why, I'm like looking forward to doing the Master Sword mission, the DLC quest, to get the Master Sword more power, even though it's a nightmare. It's like the den of monsters and like Cave of 100 Trials from Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, or you know, Cave of Ordeals, I mean, but like on crack. It's so much harder because you go in with nothing that you've gotten throughout the game. In those games, it's all about like, oh yeah, come back when you have way more stuff, and then do crazy things, and you'll be golden. What do you mean? I'm fierce deity. You're telling me I can't deal with the cold for a little bit? Alright, if you say so. This is ice water. Whoa. Yep. No, it's raining. No, wait. Oh, it's because it's closer to this side. So wait, this is ice water, but this is rain? I hate that. I hate the transition areas where it's like, oh yeah, it's just raining here for 2 seconds for no reason. Thank you, extra stamina. I love you. Forever and always. Gotta mark off that Korok seed. Another monster den up there, but honestly, I don't need to go out of my way to fight every single monster den. Once you fight one, you've seen them all. If it wasn't clear, so like something my friend pointed out was when I was talking to them about like I was talking to them about how like, hey, you know, I'm already done even though I don't even have, or like I barely have like half of all the Korok seeds in the game, right? Which is crazy. I was like, really? Gosh dang it. I was like, my weapon stash and bow stash are already filled up all the way. Like, what do I use the other Korok seeds for? All I have left are to get shield stuff. And my friend was like, yeah, do you know what you get when you get all of them? And I was like, yeah, well, yeah, you get like Hetsu's Korok seed, which I don't know if you've noticed what the Korok seeds look like and what they're implied to be. It's poop. Hetsu poops in your hand. It's cruel. It's a cruel thing at the end of a long, arduous journey. What the crud? Who are you? Where did you come from? Come on, man. I don't care about you. No. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. I don't care. Are you being serious? What you guys are up to? Okay. Yeah, and so, I mean, and people complain about that, like, oh my gosh, there's so many Korok seeds, and they're all so repetitive, and like this and this and that. And it's like, well, yeah, I mean, if you think like, oh man, well, you know, doing the 17th monster den or encampment, or the 1600th Korok seed, or 50th shrine, you know, it starts to get a little repetitive, starts to get like a little bit dull. It's like, well, yeah, you're not supposed to do all of it. You're not even supposed to probably even do most of it. Does anything about this game strike anybody as like, oh yeah, you're totally supposed to do as much of this as you possibly can? It doesn't read that way to me. I'm stuck underneath this log and I'm dying. Okay. It doesn't read that way to me. Especially actually having like undergone even a portion of this task of trying to get all the things in the game. Like, here's the thing, I'm vibing, so I'm having a fine time of it. But like, clearly, you are not supposed to be doing all of this stuff. Even doing all the shrines seems like gratuitous at a certain point. Some of the shrines you walk into, like the one that we just did, the one with the balls hanging on the ceiling, you shoot one rope to establish what the idea behind the whole dungeon is, and then the final puzzle is in the very next room, and all you have to do is shoot 2 ropes, and that's it. That doesn't strike me as like something that we need to be doing all like when you have shrines that are just that like quickly put together. I suddenly don't feel like we are supposed to be doing as much as possible. It's like, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of like repeated sort of tasks and things like that, I think, because they wanted to populate the world and make sure that you, at some point, had certain experiences. Oh, that one actually dropped a sapphire. That's pretty good. That you, at some point, had certain experiences. But I don't even think most devs who make, like, devs who make open world games. Oh, voice crack? Holy crud. Surely do not intend for you to do everything on the map. There's no way. I mean, maybe some of them. Maybe the ones who freaking add, like, battle passes and a grip of DLC to their games. And, like, microtransactions. Maybe those kind of devs expect you to play their game ad nauseum and never stop playing. But Nintendo, I think they've even explicitly said, hey, you are not meant to do everything in the game. We populated the world with things to do and things to see and things to be done to a certain extent. And that is... And they said, do as much or as little as you possibly want to. It's like the same thing, but then people will like still go out of their way to like do everything, or to see all this stuff in the game and be like, well, I don't understand. This stuff is doing all of this stuff is boring and it's not interesting and it gets tiresome. It's like, why are you still playing the game? You can stop. Nobody is forcing you. Are you being held at gunpoint? Just stop playing the game when you feel like you're done with the experience. I remember Maximilian Dude mentioned his time playing the game, and he was like, "Yeah, the very first like day or two was super fun." He said, "I was like, oh yeah, it was a lot of fun. I went straight to the castle, freaking died 20 times. It was great. It was crazy that I was actually allowed to go in there and do all this stuff and get all these things." And then he's like, "Then I went back out day 2, and like went about doing the normal stuff throughout the game." He's like, and then I kind of just fell off. It just wasn't as interesting to me. And it's like, yeah, I think that's totally fair. I think that makes sense. And it's like, get what you want, or get as much fun as you can out of the game you bought. And then when you're done, just be done. I mean, I'm a bit of a freak, right? I'll be having a terrible and hard, like difficult time with Returnal, and then I'll still continue to play it until I beat it. But however, like with Sekiro, I didn't do it. I couldn't get a hang of the combat. It was frustrating me. I don't think the combat in that game lends itself to fighting like crowds and crowds of enemies, like they still designed it like it was in other FromSoft games, like throwing like crowds of enemies at you. I don't think the combat is designed around that very well. I think it's designed for one-on-one, and the most fun I had at the game was doing one-on-one fights. Those didn't frustrate me. Those felt like I was learning something. But then I'd have to fight a bunch of random enemies, a dozen at a time, and I'm like, I don't... The stealth isn't good in that game. You cannot convince me that it is. The stealth in that game is bad. Fighting crowds of enemies in that game is bad, and those are two things that you primarily seem to have to do in that game. Do I think the game is bad? No, I just don't think I ever got the hang of it. I never figured it out, and so I stopped trying to force myself to play something that I just wasn't having a good time with, because, like, why the heck would you do that? Now, granted, I'll probably go back. I'll probably go back and try to do it, try to figure it out. Maybe I'll even do that on this channel. Who knows? But like sometimes it feels like people are going out of their way to have a bad time. I remember Action Button Reviews, great channel, really great reviewer. He makes like really long reviews though. He'll make like a 6-hour review. No joke. It'll be really good, really cool. Ow, he threw a thing at me. My Lionel Crusher. Do you know how hard I worked for that? Nah, it's okay. Weapons come and go. But a fighty boy is forever. What I got? Feathered long spear? Got good throwing, but does it be having good throwing, like what does that actually mean in context of like using it in a fight? That's not really a good trade for my for my Lionel Crusher, but that's fine. I'll roll with it. Huh? Aw, man. Everything that I've done. What was it all for? I fought so many guys and so many encampments in this area. No, you're not worth fighting. You're not worth fighting. None of you are. Where did you come from? Where did you run around from? No, Zelda. If I don't listen to your words, then it didn't happen. What? Why are you still up? For Pete's sake. Really? Ooh, 54 damage on this thing? Well, the Lazal tri-blades seem to always have a lot of oomph. A lot of chutzpah. Oh. Oh, it ain't my jump. No, no, no. Criminy. Okay. Now every single area in the enemy Now every single enemy in the area's back. What is that phenomenon? The one that makes you switch roads around? I don't know. The actual answer is probably like, it's because you are fatigued. It means you need to rest and take a break. It's like, nope. Can't make me. Won't do it. Okay. Pick up a rock. I did it, game. I picked up a rock. After spending most of the game using the rock climbing gear to scale mountains and stuff like that, it is jarring to try and do something without it. Even going up a small cliff feels like you're moving through molasses. Cool. Meat? I see prime meat. But why? Go, Link, go. Get him. Okay, I see. I mean, okay. I was expecting that to tick down way more. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna fail it. No, how did... I don't understand. Oh, I did it. I did it at the last second. Screw you, game. I always knew you had it for me. Jeepers. Okay. What do we got? Got one right there. We got one right there. We got one right about like here. Oh. Bada boom. Bada bim. And there's like one right here too. How many are left altogether? Still quite a bit. Only 3 shrines, a million Korok seeds. Doesn't seem to be any points of real interest here. It's just kind of snowy tundra mountain abyss, you know? My favorite. I guess hit up this one first, huh? 'Cause it's lower, kind of out of the way. The zigzag, maybe? Yeah, zigzag it. So we're going this way. I think I'm just gonna make this one massive video, finish Hebra completely. I think that makes sense in my brain. In my brain of brains. Been feeling strange. I don't know, cause like I just recently, well, very soon, all my friends have come up to visit, but then very soon, they will all be gone. A couple of them left yesterday, and I don't know. I feel like everybody has picked. Everybody has sort of progressed to some extent in their lives, and I wonder sometimes if I've done the same, or if I'm sort of like still in the same spot I've been for years, or if that's like a problem. Cause like, is it? Cause it's like, well, if you're the only person who has to be satisfied with your life is you know. So then the question becomes, am I satisfied? And it's like having a very serious conversation, having a very serious, doing some real serious talking while murdering a poor animal. Yeah, the only person who needs to be happy, content with your life is you. So then the only real question is whether or not you are. It's like, well, I don't feel discontent. I think there are things that, you know, I guess it's like my friends go and a lot of my friends are together in some capacity, and that makes me think about how I don't know, like I'm not only not with anybody, I haven't ever gotten close. I mean, to be completely honest, like I haven't even kissed anybody. Ever. And to be completely honest, it's like, it's not even like, oh, you just missed an opportunity. Well, maybe I missed an opportunity. Or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. But like, I've never been in a position where it's like, oh, I could have done, well, in the moment, right? Where there was an exact moment where something could have happened between me and anybody. Which is strange. You think that, you know, it feels like relationships and first kisses and all that kind of stuff, those feel like the kind of things that you sort of just stumble into, whether you're ready for them or not. Those feel like the things you just sort of stumble into while you're, like when you're a teenager or kid or and you know any of the younger ages, right? Those feel like the sorts of things that just sort of happen to you before you know it, and yet I feel like, I mean, it just never happened, you know, which is strange. It's weird. It's like a part of me is, you know, part of it's like bums me out, but then another part of me is also just finds it odd that it happened. You'd almost imagine you'd almost imagine it'd be voluntary at this point. I mean, I don't know. If I went down a list of every action I ever took with anybody ever, maybe it would sound like this is all voluntary, you know? I certainly have made mistakes, but I try to strike a balance between, and yet you kind of have to do this, right? You have to be able to acknowledge where your shortcomings were and where your fault were and wasn't things. And then you have to also be willing to acknowledge where things were simply out of your hands, you know? You can't blame yourself for every single little thing that ever happens to you. Because some things truly are, whether because of other people or because of nobody at all. I think that's the hard part, right? I think it's actually easier when it's like, when there's a person you can point at and be like, yeah, it was this person made this thing hard or difficult or made this thing not happen, right? That's like easier than when...
Mifa's grace is ready.
Thanks, Mif. It's easier than the moments where it's like, well, this thing didn't happen simply because no good reason. there is no good reason why this thing didn't happen, you know? Those ones, that's when it's hard. It's kind of like hard to take. Is the front flip, Link, is this the most efficient? The front flip seems gratuitous. Oh crap, I'm gonna break the sword doing... I think it's dumb that actually removes durability. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's silly. Gotta pull out my glorified fly swatter. So now, is the cork seed above? Or does it have something to do with these stalagmites? Nah, it must be above. Oh. What the crud? Can't run from it. How do you guys even know to dodge these? Yeah, I mean... Oh, wow. There it is. Completely missed. What the... Okay. I was about to say. Delete that. There's one like here. Nope. Here somewhere, I guess. Okay, so let's go up because we're gonna be going up a lot. And then we can go back down. You know what? I need to be able to take a good long walk. Nah, it's okay, man. You can stay over there. It's fine. No, it's okay, dude. Really. You can go away. That's all right. Thanks, anyways. Maybe I'll see you later. Oh, look at those clouds. Wow, that looks beautiful. But yeah, I mean, I guess I'm at the point now, right, where it's like, what are my options now, right? I don't have a job that I go to physically. I don't like going to like social places where people socialize, and then also if I did, it's like I'm not freaking bugging people. I'm not going and oh, this one's weird spot. You know, it's like I'm not gonna go. Like, I'm not talking to people in public. I'm not bugging people in public because it's like I freaking. I know it's weird. That's always how things are portrayed. Like, oh yeah, you just go out up to somebody in public and speak to them. It's like I'm not gonna do that. That's just called bothering people. And I'm sorry, I don't find myself particularly sure. I don't think I have. I don't got that 20 in charisma like some people maybe do or think they do. You know. And so because of that, it's like the options for meeting people in order to pursue any sort of thing. Huh. Interesting. Hold on. I'm definitely going to want to do that because this guy's kind of armed to the teeth. What? Don't do anything. But haven't seen any silver moblins yet, which I think is interesting. Oi! Oh, I'm not freeze proof yet. Oh, you know what? I bet they crit me too. Oh. Yikes. I threw his sword right off the cliff, which is kind of a shame because it was probably a pretty good sword. So that's why I've sort of just said I'm just going to focus on doing I'm just gonna focus on doing the things that are interested in me, working on projects. I'm gonna make a game with my friend, and that's just what I'm going to do and dedicate myself to. And a part of me is like, you know, maybe you just gotta be okay with that, you know? And maybe things will happen. Everybody always says, oh, things will happen eventually, you know? People also tell me to put myself out there. It's like, I've been there. I've done that. Yeah. I sort of feel like, you know, there comes a point where you kind of just have to, really? You just kind of have to prioritize. things. You can either, what I mean by that is like, I can either sit around all day long feeling sorry for myself about, you know, what I don't have, or I can focus on what I am doing, you know? And it's like, I would rather be focusing on the things that I'm working towards, goals that I'm working towards, that are right in front of me, that I know, like, I know what I can do and I can pursue them, you know? Than sitting around feeling sorry for myself about the things that just aren't, the things that aren't panning out, you know? Or the things that have not panned out, rather. Because it's like, you know, I've tried to keep in touch with people. Sometimes I try really hard, sometimes I try the normal, healthy amount, and... So normally this guy would freeze you if you stood up on him, but we got no freeze on, then we're good to go. We got no crusher now. Just use Big Smack. I don't understand that attack. What is that attack really, right? What do you... My dude. Oh. Ouch, okay. I understand. Okay, so it was the hit that did that, not the cold effect after. There we go. Hi. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how you're supposed to take out the sort of like weird lookout Taloses that are gonna pop up in Tears of the Kingdom, the ones that have like enemies crawling all over them. It'll be interesting to see how that pans out. Okay, well, you know what? Seems like maybe finish this little area first. We can teleport up here and then fly down and around. Okay. Where are the things? Okay, well, clearly that's 1, 2. Might have to just keep teleporting up and gliding down to each of these. I don't know. Looks like that one's actually on the bottom, not on this little shelf. And then right here somewhere? Okay. So let's go up. Alright. You know, we're just gonna... There we go. Thanks for volley. I love you. Not really, but... Only a minute left on my cold resistance? 8 minutes already passed up? I guess so. I've been recording for almost 20. Really? I don't feel like I've accomplished 20 minutes worth of things. I guess time flies when you're just talking. Even to yourself. This is called the Paquita Stone Grove. Okay. A lot of ups, a lot of downs. I'll probably pop another food and then put on my climbing gear. I feel like I'm gonna need it. Where's the other rock? Throw another rock. Oh, it's just sitting right here. Okay. If you're gonna hide the rocks, you might as well, you know, like really hide them. Don't do it, man. You just took too long. You need to chill out too, man. Not really a clean shape, but I'll take it. Okay, see it, pal. Next one? Pray it's on top? Oh, there's freaking snowballs falling down. It's an interesting looking area. There's also a shrine here, which makes sense. Usually, they like to tuck shrines into these unique looking areas. Okay, is there a better way to break ice? What if you just shadow it with Cryonis this whole time? I've been wasting perfectly good arrows. Alrighty. I'm a little peckish. I could use a snack. In real life, not in the game. Although consuming a bunch of food in the game kind of makes kind of does make me hungry in real life too, to be fair. Okay, we're gonna stay up top first, and then we will. Oh, actually, no. I think I'm about to have to drop right back down. Oh. Oh, Malio. Okay, I guess I'm going down. What? Guys, I just got down here. Okay, fly swatter it is. I was about to say, I'm like, I've already hit you twice. You are going down. Oh, that's so cute. Because you can't see over there to see like where it's spawning. That's funny. I mean, it's Korok Seed. Might as well use a Korok Bow. Okay, let's see here. Don't look at me like you know. Oh. Oh gosh, no, you're not gonna evaporate. You're gonna burn to death. Oh jeez. What about you? You ice? My flame spear is badly damaged. Oh no, it's happening. I'm losing all my good weapons. Oh. I don't know what you thought your role in this quest was, Keese, but oh. How much do the Moblin clubs do? Oh right, like 45? That's pretty good. But they also like break super easily. Honestly though, have it serve as a expendable weapon. I can use this to break stuff without having to feel too bad about it. This is pretty cool. Oh, this reminds me of the Garo Plains in Xenoblade Chronicles. Oh, I miss that. That was a good time. I can't believe I really just sat down. I binged the heck out of that game. I actually streamed the whole thing. It's the only thing I've ever streamed. I did it though, like beginning to end. Recently I've been watching a small streamer who streams on YouTube. Hef. He's been going through. Went through Pizza Tower. He's been also been going through different Pikmin mods and things like that. He's it's good. It's cool. It's a chill time. I also think just like the sounds of Pikmin are nice. So he has like these really long, but also he goes through some really difficult freaking Pikmin mods. He did like Maximum Spice Pikmin 3, which just looked honestly unfun in my opinion, if I may be so bold. And he seemed to be expressing as much, that it was in fact a very unfun time altogether. But you do what you gotta do in order to play more of a game you like, when they won't give you any more of it, except, oh, I'm sorry, that's not fair. There's Hey Pikmin. Freaking Hey Pikmin. Below? Perhaps? Gosh dang it. Okay. Ooh, grinding against that stone. Oh, there it is. The fact that of all the things they thought to add to the game, they saw like all these slopes they were adding in and thought to themselves, you know, it'd be kind of cool if you could like get down there faster just by snowboarding. Rock Uwag. He's out here making up words. Playing with fire again? Power of reach. Holy crud. I didn't know you could knock the torches over. What? Okay, okay, yeah. Okay, I understand. I see what you're picking up. I'm picking up what you're putting down. It cracks me with how fast this stuff lights. Drill shaft. Oh. Old excavation bore. Long throw. So a reason I would want a drill shaft? Oh. Hey there, friend. Okay. I mean... Why is this spot all dirty? Why is like this one spot all dirty? Oh no, those are the spots, okay. I was like, you trying to tell me something, game? Is this about to turn into Chibi Robo? Oh. Ow. Come on, man. Oh. Oh, is that why they gave me spears? And then my assumption is the drill shaft is specifically like good at breaking things, maybe? Or maybe it lights? Like if you hit it with fire, it also lights? Or some other thing happens? What happens if I light it? Can I light it? Just long reach then? Okay. It feels like it should do something unique, is all I'm saying. Seems like it just doesn't though. It's a very uniquely set up shrine though. Was that everything? I didn't really see any other sort of things to it. Thank you kindly. Oh, wow, back at full again. Oh, we can finish and get the last bit of stamina. Okay. That's pretty neat. Well, if we got a whole corner of this place we gotta do still. Jeepers. Alright. The one right here. So got 2 minutes of Does the drill shaft break rocks better? It do. Okay. This has to have something, because this isn't a, Okay, I'm gonna melt this. I'll be right back. I'm gonna melt it the slow way. I don't want to use my... I got too much. I'm running out of fire arrows. I broke my flame spear. Crud. I hit the side of this chest. Oh. I replaced my bow though. That's pretty handy, all things considered. Oh. I guess this is... Oh, this may be a way you could have entered. Well, it's nice for getting back up without having to climb a bunch. Should probably switch my clothes back in a second. Oh, I can wait. It's not like I'm gonna insta-die from the cold, unless I am. It's possible. Is that my Korok? I think that is my Korok. Ah. I will still one-shot you. No matter what. Yeah, mate. Okay, where are we going now? Going over here? Ow. Where did you come from? How'd you even get an angle on me? Screw you, man. Don't want a part of this. No. Don't move around. Don't move around. Don't try to get a shot on me. The rocks are kind of out of place. Couple opal. Guess I can take that. Link's freaking face. Forgot how good his animations were. Jeez. Sure, I'll keep some climbing. Nah, you might as well go all the way. Get the unfreezable. Supposed to be up there? Oh, why did that rock just fall? That was weird. Climb this tree? Oh yeah, huh? I didn't think you could get to the tops of trees that actually had like a lot of branches and stuff sticking out. Why, what's this little encampment all about? Wind picked up. There's a white one in there. Oh, I'm sorry, silver. Yoink. Oh. I was faster, my friend. Oh no, the bits! All their parts flew all just flew all the way down. Everybody's going to Rapture. Wow. Remember when we had like 7 night shields and now they're all just being replaced by a million freaking royal shields? How the times change. I'll take this though. Look at everything, just a huge pile of it. All just accumulated guts and teeth and stuff. Imagine you see Link walk in with a bag full of guts and teeth. I don't care what he thinks he needs these things for. I'd be worried. Well, along this whole path, there's just 2 Korok seeds. One in a obvious spot. And then the stuff up here. Gothlam's secret hot spring? See, I think what a game like Elden Ring does right with its its world building and its areas and stuff is that if it showed you a place called Gothlam's secret hot spring, you would then go into it and then have to fight some gremlin man named Gothlam that he would be talking about. He would say some cryptic nonsense and be like, "The bones, they speak to me, Link. You will return to them soon." And then you would fight him, and he'd be like a 5-stage boss. I think this game could use more of that. I think both Tears of the Kingdom needs to do some stuff like that. It needs to give you more boss fights, more boss fights, bosses that are characters. There is one in the game, one of the best boss, actually 2 in the game, and they're both the best boss fights in the game. They're wholly unique, and yeah, they're completely unique, and the most interesting bosses. Because too often, do you find yourself just fighting big monsters, which is a staple. I do want to fight big monsters, but occasionally I want to fight that's personal. I think that's what actually Skyward Sword does right. Is that, except for Galactos, Skyward Sword's best boss fights aren't actually what? Buddy, friend, pal. Skyward Sword's best boss fights aren't its big monster bosses like most of the games. It's freaking Girahim and Demise. It's every time you fight Girahim, except for Galactos. Galactos is MVP, and always will be. I love you, Galactos. Mwah. But no, yeah, it just needs like I want Tears of the Kingdom. I want it to feel more personal. Fighting all these monsters and stuff like that, and then fighting like right here. Nice. And then fighting fighting big monsters and fighting like the Calamity Ganon wraiths are kind of a little personal, although you don't get nearly enough you don't get nearly enough backstory and enough scenes on the characters to really to fully make you feel the weight of what's going down, as opposed to like end of Wind Waker. Freaking, you're ready to go. That whole sequence that plays out, you're ready to go. End of Skyward Sword again. Great freaking, holy crap. My guts, my teeth, my bones. I kind of annihilated that guy. That poor guy. At the end, when Girahim takes Zelda again, and then you have to fight through a horde of enemies, and you have to fight him when he's in like a new form, then you have to fight him again when he's in a new form, then you have to fight some demon guy named Demise, but the build-up to it, you don't even know who he is, but the build-up in that scene is so good, it doesn't even matter, the setting's amazing. You feel the weight, you feel like everything has been accumulating to this, right? Ganon in this game is just a force of nature, a big monster, which is what you end up fighting. You're fighting big monsters the whole game. I want in the next game, I want them to make it personal. If it is just Ganon, make it personal. Make it feel, build up to it. And also don't let him just be there at the end. I don't want him to be at the beginning and then be at the end. I want him to be sprinkled all throughout. I want him to be actively trying to stop me, actively hunting me. It's what makes Girahim so compelling. It's what makes Zant. It's what makes Zant so compelling. It's what makes Ganondorf in Wind Waker so compelling. Even in Ocarina of Time, like having Ganondorf's presence be felt in the beginning of the game, and then seeing what he turns the world into at the end. But then also, I mean, even beyond that, right? They do a great job at just making you care about, because what Ocarina of Time lacks in establishing a villain to come back later, they make up for in having characters come back later. When you're an adult, you see what condition everything's in, and then you immediately think back to all the people that you knew and met when you were a kid. Whether it's, oh man, it has been a hot second. Darunia, freaking Zora Princess. Although you meet Impa, you know, you meet Zelda, but you don't see her for a long time. You get connected with Sheik. Sheik appears throughout your entire adventure, and that's good. Saria, oh my gosh, I mean, well, the whole returning to Kokiri Forest in general is like freaking heartbreaking. It's just completely and utterly heartbreaking. Oh. What am I listening to right now? Twee-hee. What is that horrible noise? Is this guy trying to hunt me down right now? Screw you. The fact that you went through so much trouble and started revving your engine in an effort to kill me makes me hate you. Ooh, a giant boomerang. I would be delighted to partake in a giant boomerang. There's a... Ah, just a normal giant boomerang. Kind of a shame. What? Is he launching a bunch of... Is he launching a bunch of freaking stuff at me? Screw you, man. I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask to be down here. You did this to me. What the crud? Really? This feels like the kind of, I mean, this feels like a glitch, like a bunch of mesh that happens to be appearing to forging a little tunnel, like something you'd find in Skyrim when you think maybe you're finding a secret, but it's nothing. You just sort of walked into two mountains colliding with each other. Oh, so hot springs heal you? That's cool. Neat. Who's Gotham, though? Is that like a dude I can find around here? Screw you, Los Alphos. I don't even like you. I don't even like you, and I don't even want to deal with you. Okay, let's see here. Still trying to think of the Zora princess's name. Ruto? Ruto? Princess Ruto? Is that it? Rita? Is her name just Rita? It's not Rita. Hold on, I'm just gonna bother me. Let me look it up. It is Princess Ruto. I was right. I remember things. I like that game. And thus, I am compelled to remember things about it. But then even like secondary characters like Malin and Talon, you know? Like you care, they give you things to care about for when you make it to the future part, right? And I feel like this whole game can be this whole game can act as the setup for the next game, right? This game, traveling through this world and meeting all these characters, main characters, side characters, small characters, big characters, characters that come up multiple times, characters that only have one little instance, you only have one little instance with. What this game can do, or what the next game can, you know, should be able to thrive off of that, and I hope it does. I hope they really utilize the time you spend in this world, in this game, to hit you where it hurts in the next game. Otherwise, what are we doing, you know? I want, when things go down in the next game, I want certain characters to just be dead. Okay, here's the thing, right? I say that I don't really want that in like a, that's not going to feel good. That's going to hurt my soul, right? Because I really like the characters in this game. But I think in order to effectively tell the kind of story it seems like they want to tell, I think that's what they need to do. In order to establish stakes, you need to wreck the world and all the people in it. Not just Zelda. Do not, for the love of everything, do not. Was the rock up there, maybe? Oh, no, the rock is in the middle. Excuse me for thinking it needed a bullseye. Oh, there's a place called Heber Great Skeleton on top of a mountain. Well, that's exciting. What is this nightmare? Man, if you hurt their bodies, mountains really just are useless. Ooh, a diamond though? I'll take that. Yeah, but like honestly, like don't just use Princess Zelda as like the emotional crux of the game. There are so many characters that you establish in this game that people love, that are fun to be around. You need to capitalize on that. Because if you just take Zelda, who we spent all this game trying to reunite with, after learning a bunch of things about her and getting only bits and pieces of her story with Link, if you do that, if you remove her from the picture again, that's gonna suck. Oh, woof. Okay. Yeah, I get it. There's like a million like frozen versions of food. Oh, I do have a spot open. Anything? Oh. Hey, friend. Just gonna replace it because might as well. Oh my gosh, with the double durability one? Yeah, absolutely. Don't mind if I do. That was a fine little bout. Okay, well might as well just go this way, right? There's a wind up here. Shrine ahead. The shrine's apparently over by where the Heber Great Skeleton is. Whatever the heck that means. I'm gonna assume it's one of the Leviathans? We are on the edge of the world right now. And there's a chest here. It's very strange. Oh. Yeah, I mean, that's better than... Drop that for this. Oh. Oh, I know where I'm going. I'm going to the, very end here. And there's a thing right there. Okay. Need to... Do I really need more luminous stone? I don't feel like I do. That's a lizard. That's probably a chest that has like a single doubloon in it. But yeah, if they just use Zelda to be the emotional crux, I'm gonna say that's cheap. Oh hey! Are you gonna come to life? We probably should. If they use the other characters they established in this game, I mean, it's like you had having an entire game's length to get people invested in this world, because everybody's going to look, because the thing that they need to utilize is the fact that everybody's going to start the next game in a world they're already familiar with, and then what you're going to do is flip everything on its head, make it crazy, destroy everything, probably kill a bunch of people. Here's the thing, if the next game is filled with a bunch of new characters, I think that would actually be a shame. And I have a bad feeling that's probably like the most likely scenario, right? What they shouldn't do that. You have literally, you've named every single NPC in this game. Every single NPC in this game and every single village has a name. If you don't, use them. Have them come back. I want to be able to meet some sort of mercenary who's fighting against the rebirth of Ganon and his forces, who was like some random Joe that you could meet in this game. Like if it was one of the snowboarders or something, if it was freaking what's his face, the snowball guy, Pondo, whatever the heck his name was. This is the second time we found a giant Hinox skeleton just chilling. Maybe it's only on certain nights. Like, the night of a full moon or something? Only have 15 of those left? Ay. Oh well. Yeah, I imagine the possibilities you have. Oh my gosh, if it's Hudson. Again, my headcanon, that better just be true, because it's too perfect. It's literally too perfect not to do this. Terrytown becomes everybody's refuge. Because you know every single person from every single village is gonna get rocked. A bunch of people are gonna get separated. Maybe not everybody dies, but they're gonna get separated. They're gonna get screwed up, they're gonna get separated. They're gonna lose each other, and so what's the one place? New fresh town that's like in the middle of a lake, kind of separated away from everything. Not only is Terrytown away from everything, it's specifically the whole thing about Akkala was that, like, the Akkala Citadel ruins were the last place to get attacked. This was like the final fighting grounds against Calamity Ganon when the Guardians turned on everybody. That's why the Akkala Citadel ruins. Wow, it's been a long time since we've been over here. I was just thinking about like how this is a completely different biome. Is surrounded by Guardians, because Fort Akkala was like the final place of defense. So this whole area is so removed from everything else that it was the last place to be hit by anything. That makes Terrytown the perfect place for everybody to seek refuge. And I'm not just saying that because I really love Terrytown and Hudson. I'm not biased. Shut up. I'm not biased. Okay. Hiamiu. Alright, one more shrine, and then I'm gonna call it for the night, and then finish recording this tomorrow morning, because jeepers, I am tired. I feel fatigued. Is it a major? All right. If this is how you want to do it. Have it be known, I am a monster. And I cannot be stopped. Ow. Yeah, screw you. What do I want to drop down on him with? Probably just that. I know what you're doing. I know what you're trying to do. There's no way I don't have another slot open. I don't have another slot open. I feel like this has to be pretty used up. You know what I feel like that's gonna be close to used up. I have a bunch of ice arrows too anyways. What we got over here though? I will always take gems. Dang. I've gotten pretty good at fighting the robots, at least. I mean, I've gotten pretty good at fighting most things. It's just the Lionels with clubs. That's really... You don't even have to fight Guardians. Man, I hope they add some more scary enemies. I don't think some, like, truly terrifying enemies that are still fun to deal with, but that are, like, intimidating and, like, frightening to fight, that, like, pursue you and stuff, you know? Oh. Not so fierce deities, freezing to death in the cold. Alright, on to more. I was about to stop recording, but then I wanted to go turn in the rest of these. But then I thought there might be a unique bit of dialogue for getting the last ring of stamina. Your being overflows with vigor. There is no need to increase your stamina wheel further. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. Yep, this is all the stamina that you ever get throughout the game. It is a lot. It is a lot. Here's the thing though, I don't know, something I do disagree with, Miss Goddess, ma'am, sorry. I do have to disagree though. I think there is still a need for more stamina. Have you seen the mountains I have to climb to find all these Korok seeds? Please, ma'am. I beg of you. I need help. Help me. Okay, and we're continuing. I was almost about to re-intro this video, but then I remembered that I just stopped last night because it was like almost midnight. Okay, so this is... I will say, getting the Korok seeds in this region has felt like a little bit more of a slog. Only, I think, because there's a lot of verticality and there's snow. And what that means is... that ends up meaning that, like, you gotta go up and down a lot. I have to be, like, making sure that I'm not gonna freeze to death. 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Guess I'm going here first. Yeah, there's not a lot of, like, good teleportation spots to, like, help alleviate some of the foot traffic. Because there's a shrine, like, up here, but, going here first. Yeah, so I can't, like, wear my climbing gear often. Which means climbing is slower, and there's a lot of verticality. And then when I'm running around, it's just way slower because, there's a lot. There's snow, and the snow actually does. At least it feels like. I don't know if it's like a mental thing, like a trick of the eyes. I feel like we're going slower in it, which it just makes everything feel like it's just a little bit more sluggish, you know. That and like there hasn't really been. There's been some nice looking views of some cool areas like the what was it, the ice shelves? What was it? This little area, oh yeah, the Paquita Stone Grove, that was interesting. For the most part though, there's like been some like there's like some lakes and what am I looking for? What am I looking for? What is this? What is this doing? Go. Oh, weird. Oh, that's actually really good. What can I toss away? Man, Guardian Spear plus, and it only does 20. It only gives you 25. Yeet. Oil Harbor's just better. It has a +6 to attack. Oh, well, +6 to attack, 32. That means it was a 26. It was only one more at base. Still better. Well, no, the other, I mean, the Guardian one had attack up, though. So actually, it was going to be significantly less than that. Spears are weird. I think the idea with spears is that you want to do the multi-hits a lot. Because then you're, like, getting a bunch of crit. Not crit. Although, actually, a spear with crit, and then you do the multi-hits? Well, no, because it seems like the way crit works in this game is that you only get it only triggers on the last hit of a combo. So that may not actually work. Oh, whoops. But yeah, this region has been just sort of the terrain has starts to feel a little samey, you know. I think ultimately it suffers from the problem that any snow, it's just a snow level essentially, right? That's all this is. It's the snow level of Breath of the Wild, and snow levels are oh, except for Kirby Return to Dreamland. Only because of the song. The song in the snow level for Kirby Return to Dreamland is beautiful. Aurora something? Here's the thing though. I liked the Tabantha region with the actual Rito and stuff like that, because it was like a mix of snowy woodland sort of areas. But Hebra Mountain is just a mountain of snow. It's not it's not great, you know? Here's what we're gonna do. Make sure I stay warm. If I have my fire thing out, can I equip 2? I can. Just to help myself out a little bit. I don't get the stamina boost, but we have a lot of stamina anyways now, so. Oh boy. Oh, don't be at the top of the other mountain. Oh. Oh, okay, hold on. No, I understand. That seems hard. Okay. Okay, let's see here. How are you supposed to, You know what I just realized? I don't have any armor that gives me a speed boost, huh? That's kind of strange, isn't it? I have food that does that. Oh, got it. Barely, though. Jeepers. That was tight. That had to be the tightest window. Okay, where are we going? So there's a shrine up somewhere in the middle here of all this. Do you ever get, like, do you ever rewatch, I know people like, you know, rewatching clips of like a movie or a show, right? That's pretty normal stuff. Do you ever rewatch clips of like, well, not clips of, rather, do you ever rewatch bits of, oh, it should be right here. Hold on, I might as well grab this one first then. Trailers? Do you ever rewatch trailers because they just get so, because they're just so hype, regardless of what you think the actual quality of the movie itself is gonna be? Cause I've rewatched the clip for the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which I don't think will be bad. I hope it's not bad. I hope it's good. There we go. Wait, there's a chest and a cork seed. Because I mean the other two Guardians of the Galaxy movies were like some of the best Marvel movies, right? Consistently. Oh. Durability plus? That's pretty good. Do I need 2 frost blades? I have a frost spear. Both with durability up. This one hasn't been touched yet. This one has. Oh, I'm freezing myself to death. There we go. There we go. But like both the first and second trailer for they both use different songs, and obviously music is like a very big important. It's used very well in the Guardians movies. But like the 2 songs that they used and the way they used them, sure they do the stereotypical thing, which can get kind of grating with movie trailers, where they take a pop song or just like a normal traditional song of sorts, a rock song, pop song, something along those lines, right? Something you'd hear on the radio, and then they make it like, is it that down there? Well, regardless. So this is something that we're gonna have to like run throughout the whole little mountain area over here in order to accomplish. They do the thing where they take a song like that and they make like an orchestrated version of it, or a big dramatic version of it. Like The Last of Us, if on HBO, they did that with Take On Me. I actually liked it, the use of that for well, one, the song was relevant to the actual show. It becomes relevant in part 2, right? It's like it's a song that's featured in part 2 to like good effect. Huh. Is there something above me that I'm missing? Am I dumb? Is there like a Korok leaf, or is there a Korok platform? Let me click on it to find out, I guess. Oh, inside a cave. Oh, this, okay, so where the shrine is, there's a thing. Noted. Just have to find this cave. Don't know why I didn't think of that. Well, I mean, not that I mean, I haven't really seen a cave entrance about, so. But yeah, I don't know what, I don't know, I can't really pinpoint what it is exactly. Maybe I just like the songs that we used, but I feel like what the Guardians trailers do that's really good, is that they use the music, but they let the music, the tone and the vibe of the actual songs themselves shine above, like, the orchestrated parts of it. The orchestrated parts are used to just kind of heighten it and set the tone. But, like, they let the songs themselves shine through and be the things that are, like, telling... Be the things that are telling the story, or that are setting the stage for, like, what the story is going to hit. Like, the, Hooked on a Feeling, right? Used for the first trailer. That immediately... Holy crap. Oh. That it immediately let you know that, hey, like, this is not gonna be like any of the Marvel movies that you have been watching so far. Like, this is something else. This is its own beast. And it's, and it was cool for it, you know? Now I gotta find where this cave entrance is. I'm assuming it's not gonna be any lower than this, right? Oh, that's a fox. I thought it was a chest sticking out of the ground. Huh. I'm a little dumbstruck. Or dumb being the operative term there. Trying to find like a cave entrance. Maybe something I need to bomb. Maybe I need to move a rock somewhere. Well, that's probably not it. If it was, that'd be pretty exciting. Shock arrows. Any fire arrows, gang? Come on now. That's another thing about this area. It's eating up all my fire arrows because it's the fastest way to thaw that stuff out. Other than, like, laying down freaking wood for fire. Am I going too far away? Probably. I'm probably going too far away. Man, I'm gonna be really good at this game, and then like the next game is they're gonna like for no reason at all change all the controls and stuff. Oh no, I'm gonna be trash all over again. Hurt badly. Dang, if I had known this was that close to being broken, I would have kept the frost blade and gotten rid of this instead. I had a bad feeling about that. I should have figured, because I'd been using it a lot. But when it says it has, like, double extra durability, right? Although this is a Sheikah weapon, and Sheikah weapons don't have great durability to begin with, I don't think. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna look for this cave entrance. And I will let you... Oh, maybe it's not high. I'm assuming it's high. It's probably low. So on the interactive map, when it says the Korok thing is right there, it's probably not like... Probably not actually right. It's not probably not high up right there. It's probably right there, like, low. Oh, crud. Okay, so I will attempt to locate this. I'll see you in a moment. Here it is. Yeah, I have to actually click on the shrine because I just like was like I feel like this could have been anywhere, right? And then it said that there was an entrance to the southeast. Oh, God. What? Okay, that's it. Screw you, man. I'm not doing this with you. I'm not hopping around. We're not bouncing all over the place. Yeah, and then it said that there was a door that needed to be broken down with a snowball, and I was like, well, that sounds familiar. Didn't we already do that? Which we did. I'm assuming it was with a different door. So the question is, how do we get a snowball? Has to be somewhere up here, right? Yeah, this is a totally different spot. I was about to say, like, did I knock down the door and then not just go to the shrine? But no. Oh, whoops, whoops. Okay, hold on. I'm melting snow. I'm melting the snowball. Oh no. Can this make that jump? Or is that just gonna fall into the hole? Right, well, I don't know what I was expecting, to be fair. Aha. I understand now. This seems like it could only support one ice block. Try it again and find out. Do these respawn? It would really suck if these didn't respawn, because then... because then... Oh, there we go. Okay, clearly need to be bigger. That was a good trial run. There we go. Nice. Oh, you know what? No wonder. This is... the map says this is where the Great Hebra skeleton is, and I have not seen a single skeleton yet. This whole time. Yeah, it is one of the other Leviathans, right? Yep. Nice. Let's go to our album, actually. Let's go... select all, but then we need to make sure we deselect this one. And then deselect this new one. Of course, we could always teleport back if we needed to, but... Nice. There's just one more, which I'm assuming is in the desert. I feel like that makes sense. I totally forgot about the skeleton too. That's funny. And then there's the leaf all the way over there. Toquomo. First off, just gonna open up this so I can make sure I can teleport back here if I ever need to. Is ice water? Oh no, it's not. It's insulated. Keeps it nice and toasty. Oh, are we gonna have to run across the skeleton? If that's what this one is, this is pretty cool. Yeah, this is cool. Okay. This is a cooler quark seed for sure. Oh. Is there anything else like on or in this? Sick. Gotta be something else over here other than a shrine, right? Not that a shrine is a problem, I just... I'm a fan of treasure, you know? Even if it's the kind of treasure that I've found 20 million times at this point. We really are hitting that point where, the devs clearly did not mean for us to have as much or complete as many things as we have been, because we're getting maxed out on stuff like halfway through the game. To Cuomo. I mean, this was a little venture to even find, so I guess it makes sense that it's just a blessing straight up. Oh, that's an easy trade. Yoink. Up. Hit the freaking chest. I'll take your royal claymore and I give you a normal knight broadsword. Thank you kindly. You as well. Okay, now what? Got that one. All we have left now? Okay. All we have left now are seeds. There's still a lot there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18 seeds still. Jeepers. Really? Still got 18 of these things? Not counting the ones in the trench. We'll just wait for those ones until we get the, what is it? Yeah, oh yeah, no, yeah, we'll get that when we do this area. Whenever we do this area, who knows when that'll be. But, I mean, okay. These ones are like the most scattered about. Hold on, what? Oh. Oh, we got this one. I just didn't mark it off. Weird. Okay, I need to be a little bit more careful about that. What are we looking for now? This one? One right here. One over here. One probably in that tree right there. One on top of the snow shelf, like right here-ish? And then one down. Oh, this one. We actually walked by this one. I assumed I had already gotten it. I need to not do that. Well, I mean, I have the map up. It's like I'm checking these things off anyways, right? What do I need to worry about? Okay. Is there like a better teleportation spot? Oh, there's this right here. Or is this also in a cave? Just want to get in the right direction-ish, right? Oh, all of these ones are like on the top of peaks of mountains and stuff. The Mozo Sheno? Oh no, this one was just like a little crevice. Hey, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. Start right there. Fly swatter. Never go against me. I'll eat your bones. Oh, a silver one. What, where'd the, where'd the other two go? Aha. Oh, the other one's playing with a snowball now. That's adorable. Juggled him with arrows. It's kind of messed up. Use that one a lot. What's this one? Same thing. Cool. Gems. Dude, I will shoot you point blank. Don't think I won't. Screw you, man. I hate these guys so much. They made Lizalfos so annoying. Anywho. Okay, let's go this way. I think now I'm just gonna be, because these ones are so scattered about, and we've been through these areas multiple times at this point. So I'm just going to, and I mean, what do you really have to see, right? I'm gonna be jumping for these this last handful. I'm gonna be jumping from point to point, and I'll show you when we find them. See you in a bit. Okay. What are we shooting? Not bad. Hey, you're not like alive, are you, dude? Oh. Oh, you are alive. You know, I should have figured that the only thing we didn't have in our little tundra adventure was a guardian. So, I'm gonna kill this guy. Yeah, it was too bad. Again, perfect parrying the laser beams. They're just like not even enemies anymore. It's basically just a mini game. Found a chest on the way to the blue one. I mean, I'll always take my arrows. Don't even think I won't. Okay, there we go. Tried to lift a rock. Oh, I'm sorry. Every time. Everybody's gonna go back to the forest with head trauma and wonder what the heck happened out there. Apparently one down here. It's gotta be this rock, right? Yeah, what do you know? Now, I'm not gonna hit you with this rock. But I do need to do some mining, so I apologize, my friend. Oof! Oh, freaking coax. Oh, am I climbing another tree? The one that suspiciously has no leaves on it, maybe? Getting a lot of truffles too, which means we can make a lot of dishes that fully restore our HP. Oh, right, this is the triangle thing. That I just didn't think to do while I was wandering by it. You... Are you a... Yeah, okay. Wasn't sure if he was a nice guy. Not a nice guy, that's for sure. Ay. Come on, Link. Got places to be, people to see. Actually, we got nobody to see. We're lonely. There we go. Triangles. Okay, now what do we got to do? We have to get up here. There's one right here. There's one that starts like here-ish. There's one that starts down. I'm confused. Oh, I see. One that starts here. And then, well, obviously that. Alright, back to it. What do we got? I'm watching freaking... I'm running around getting choreography as I'm watching freaking... Game Changer? Is it Game Changer? Yeah, Game Changer. What's the company, though? I can't remember. It's not Where does Brendan Lee Lamell get all those guys from? Oh, there's a coax. See, good. Is just a rock. Cork and a rock. Well, now I'm not Dropout TV. College Humor. Oh, College Humor. I forgot. I always forget it's College Humor because College Humor just their entire like vibe is completely different now than I feel like it used to be. Oh. Night shield? Huh. Should I get a new night shield? Nah, I'm sure mine's fine. Oh. Oh, he's running. Everybody's running. I'm running. There we go. Am I understanding? I got that one. I got this one. I haven't been marking them up. I'm getting distracted. Yellow. Off to yellow. Alright. See you in a moment. Oh my gosh, wait. Oh my gosh, we're X Games. X Games. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, there it is. What do we got here? I didn't think this one would be super complicated. It's gonna make me climb up this hill. You run up that hill, and you don't want to die. I still don't know the words of that song. I haven't listened to it. I can listen to it right now. It's a good song. Everybody and their mother being like, I knew Kate Hill. I knew Kate Hill before. I've been listening to Kate Hill 20 years, 20 million years before Stranger Things. It's like, okay, that's cool. She's good. We all like her now. That's I'm sure we could all be happy about that, right? No, but I liked her first. I'm just teasing. No, because I would get like that too if it was somebody, if it was like, I don't know, if some popular piece of media used a song from like Neutral Milk Hotel and it was like Airplane Over the Sea or something, and everybody's like, oh wow, this Neutral Milk Hotel, like they're really good. I've never heard them before, but I've been watching this and that, and I would be like, I was there at the beginning of time. Listening to Neutral Milk Hotel. You think you know Neutral Milk Hotel? You think your milk is neutral? Your milk is spoiled, just like you. All of you are spoiled. You don't know. You don't know what I know. Okay. So there's one. This is one that you have to run. It's a pretty long one. Pretty long line. Oh, I bet it's gonna be a pedestal, huh? Oh no, it's a flower. A little flower. Ooh. Oh, I don't have my headphones on, so I don't have the audio cues for where this thing pops up. Oh crud! I can stand up here, maybe? Please. I can't. Okay. Oh, it's like I'm gonna have to start popping some of my meal plans. Oh, you know, doing like Breath of the Wild playthrough, but being sponsored by like HelloFresh or something. That'd be pretty good, pretty spot on, right? This simmering fruit salad brought to you by HelloFresh. Long. Oh, there it is. It's funny how sometimes you'll have to do absolutely nothing, and sometimes you'll have to do so much to get a single Korok seed. We're almost at another 100. We have like 400 something right now. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, you thought. I know. You were like, I'm gonna hop away from you, and then you're gonna run at me, and I'm gonna hop away again, and I'm gonna bounce side to side, cause I'm a tool. A big dumb lizard tool freak. Big lizard freak. That's what you are, and we all know it. And I hate you. Oh, just this one. Right at the top of a mountain, because of course. Well, I'll see you, friend. You're gonna sit here for the whole rest of the game, you know that? You're gonna sit right here. You're gonna sit right here. And nobody's ever gonna see you again. Because this is where you live now. And I will never remember, nobody will ever remember you. How does it feel? That's where the rock is missing. But where's the rock? I don't understand. Too much icy gourmet meat. Where's my rock? Did you hide it far away? What is this thing? Oh, it's a skull. It's a little... I thought maybe it'd be the rock at the end, but no. Is it? Hello, Mr. Rock? Hello? Mario? Kind of in a Luigi's Mansion there. If I do Luigi's Mansion, should I just play all of them? Do a legacy run of Luigi's Mansion? I haven't played 2 of them. Played the first one. It's good. It's a good fun game. Oh, it's right here. Oh. I mean, I almost actually landed that, not in the right spot, but like along the line at least. Okay. Oh, this one. This one's gonna be a problem. It starts like right here. But it's a line. This is the long one that goes like straight across. All the way to over here. Only a couple more though. Makes me feel like... And then there's one right... here? That looks like a rock. Okay, so go down here. Get this one. End on that one, I guess. Alright, I can just literally run right off this and jump right off right now, right? Cool. I understand. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. I'm gonna blow myself up. Whatever works, whatever gets the job done. gonna make a breakfast sandwich today. But I'm gonna use, for bread, I'm gonna use a, been holding on to this, I have a jalapeno and cheese bagel. So I'm gonna, and I got a bag of Jimmy Dean frozen stuff. You can fry that up, crack some eggs into it, make that a sandwich. Is it a lot of processed foods? Yeah, but you know, it's better than eating out for the umpteenth time, you know? Oh no. Oh, I'm a fool. Okay, you know, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna get myself up there. Oh, I haven't finished restoring my... thing about having all this stamina is that you, you need to, it takes longer to all come back, is the thing. This one up here? Up here? Hello? God. Just laughing at, still watching the college humor thing. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I'll get that one last. So we gonna fly. We just fly straight to it, right? It's not even that far away. Yeah, like you got area. This area, the Hebrew region is just a lot of areas like this, which is like, yep, it's a big snow shelf. Which I suppose, to be fair, it's like a lot of the green hilled areas are like kind of like that too, but they're like less cumbersome, though, to navigate is the thing. What the crap? Oh. Oh dang. There we go. Wasn't sure again. I'm wearing different headphones. I don't have game audio. I don't hear these sound cues, so I'm not 100% sure half the time. Okay, then I have to go to the top of that. Ah, jeez, I'll see you in a moment. Wait, what? Wait, what? Is that a Lionel? Is that a Lionel with a club? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. And you know I'm gonna fight him. You know I'm gonna fight him. I know I'm gonna fight him. So let's just get this over with. I don't got all day. Give me that. Give me that. I got icy food, right? I got no freezy food. Oh no. I have to wear my eyes closed, which means I'm gonna get gunked. I'm gonna get gunked. Okay, all I have to do, keep shooting him in the head. Shoot him in the head. Stasis. Non-stop. Non-stop shoot in the head, stasis. That's what, I mean, that's basically what I did to the... What's his face? The one with the spear. That's all I did. That's all I'm about, you know? So that's what I'm about. That's what I'm about. That's the life I'm about. I need to make food. I need to make food. Get some extra hearts. Save. This guy's about to... I think I've seen this film before, and I didn't like the ending. I'm not dead. So here's the cool thing. I'm not dead. I'm still standing. Why did he did the same one twice? I don't get that. I don't know what that's all about. Him doing the same attack twice? Wait, what? A wolf is attacking me? And then, of course, he does that move. Of course he does. What? What? He's doing moves that I don't remember him doing this nonsense. What is this nonsense? My Night Shield is damaged badly? Okay, hold on. I need big hits. What's my biggest hit? This one. Grinded. Okay. Link, get up, get up, get up. You cannot be on the ground for that long. You just can't be. What do I do, man? What do I do? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. It's not really fine. It's really messed up that he keeps using that one attack, and I don't know what the counterplay to it is. Okay. This is fine, honestly. Do you see the radius on that? I wasn't anywhere near him. That's crazy. I'm so furious. I'm so furious at these guys. These guys are the worst ones. And he's gonna do the big spin. What? Nope. Nope, I refuse. We're doing this again. We're freaking doing it again. I'm so annoyed at these guys. Every single thing you do is countered by them in some way that I do not find to be fair. And even though he's point blank, he will still probably... Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright. If you say so. I guess the radius surrounding an attack can do like all my health and damage. I guess that's fine. You know, okay, maybe... I mean, he's comboing things into each other now. I don't have a moment to breathe. I don't get it. Why does it get to multi-hits? Like it's like a 3-hit attack. What are you doing? Maybe I need to be using spears because I can keep a distance. He one-shots my shields. He one-shots the best shields in the game. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. What? That was the same time. Oh no, I'm sorry. Sometimes he does it a little faster. I'm infuriated. Oh, okay. Yep. I hate these guys so much. These are the worst enemy in the game. They're just so completely overwhelming. I don't know what they expect you to do. Okay, no, I had a game plan, and then I crumbled the moment I actually started fighting. I just need to stick to the game plan. The leap forward is astounding. Don't really get why. I don't really get why. I mean, everything one-shotting you, almost one-shotting you, is like. Nope. Is he about to spin? I could feel it. I felt it. He didn't even wind up, and I felt it. Little way to end this episode, I guess. I had one Korok seed left. Sitting here fighting the Lionel. Oh. I will eat 1,000 meals before this Lionel dies. He doubled up on it. Okay, that's fine. Wait, I still have my bow out? I just simply... I'm just simply unhappy with that. Only meals, no fairies, no Mifa's grace, none of that. Meals on wheels, baby. Meals on wheels. Let's go. You did good. You did good, Axe. Double durability. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I feel worn out. I feel genuinely fatigued. My bounty. Earned every single one of them. Alright, what the heck was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm hunting down there was a single Korok seed left that I need to get. It's all the way at the top of this mountain, so I'll see you in a moment. Holy crud. Lose my mind. Oh, here we go. Where is it though? Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, it's a big one. Okay. Oh, it's just across this. I mean, it's kind of far away, but this isn't particularly hard, right? We'd have to fly to it. Still don't know exactly where it's located. It's getting kind of small. Is flying not the answer? Was sliding the answer? If I had to go back to it, like if I failed this and had to go all the way back, that'd be kind of crazy. Huh? Here we go. Oh my gosh, that wasn't the last one. I zoomed out and still 2 more. Gosh dang it. Dang nabbit. There's still 2 more. There's one here. And then there's one in here. Whoa. Okay. Well, okay, so these are the last 2 for sure. Bounce and then bounce, I suppose. See you when I get them. Oh, there's a Talos here. I mean, yeah, I mean, I'll kill this guy. You don't need to see that though. It's a Talos. You've probably played the game before yourself. You know what Talos is all about. Killed him. What kind of gems? Last time we fought another frost one and all he dropped was opals. Oh, that's some sapphires, I guess. Bunch of opals, so that'll be good for crafting. Which Link armor was it? I mean, I'd have to go get shooting stars for any of that stuff anyways. Which sucks. Why would you do that, Nintendo? Oh, here we go. Rock on a mountain peak. Who would have thought? One more, everybody. Just one more. Just one more. I'm sorry, I hit him. Oh no. I'm sorry, my baby boy. My baby boy. Can I go up here and then fly down there? Maybe. We'll see. We'll find out. Over here. Oh, I see what's going on. One more little thing to shoot. Boop. And with that, the Tabantha and Hebra region are finished. At 92 Korok seeds. Holy crud. Wow. Look at that. Toggle on and off. And now, next time we get to do something completely different. We're going to do the Master Sword Trials. Probably going to lose my mind. I know what's at the end of them. If you don't know what's at the end of the last thing you have to fight is the end of the Master Sword Trials. I do. I remember. I know. So that'll be fun. But yeah, that'll be for next time. That'll be the whole video next time. No perusing around this map at all. I'm just gonna shove all that, the entirety of the Master Sword Trial, into one video. So, the last time I tried it, I did it on the first try. This time, I have a feeling I won't be so lucky. It's like all the cave of ordeals bound together and on crack because the combat in this game is very unforgiving. But we will see about that next time. Hey, if you like this, press the buttons. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Let's subscribe. Hit the notification bell to get notified of more things in the future. And videos every day, just about. probably. And yeah, that's all. That's it. That's all. No more. No more. I'll see you next time. Get out of here. Go on. Shoot. Shoot. Get out of here. That was a whole heap of region. I did it all. Did it all in 2 episodes. Maybe a 3-ish? 2. I'm gonna say 2. For the most part. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. Little thing at the end here. Shield Stash is only taking 15 Korok seeds still. And it's for sure not going to go past 1 page. And look how many we have now. Like, we've almost got... I'm starting to feel like maybe... We're about to finish upgrading the Shield Stash. But then what that would mean is... that... the rest of the Korok seeds are going to be absolutely useless until we get every single one. I mean, they're still useless, even if you get every single one, but... yeah, like, wait, what? Da-na-na-na-na. Shield Stash again? Yeah, hit me with it. Yeah, just one more time. One more spot. We'll watch the dance this time. Best freaking animation for getting an upgrade. Okay. Shield Stash. Shakala. Shakalo, you've enlarged all your stashes. Nice. Well, Behetsu, I still have Korok seeds. You enlarged all your inventories. Shakala. Thanks to you, my maraca sounds so shaky. But there may still be some children of the forest out there. I'm sure they'd still love to meet you. So that's it? So all of our stashes are 100% already? Which means... well, that means that they don't do anything anymore now. Huh. So now, from now on, when we get Korok seeds, we're just going to be hanging on to the rest of them until we can come back and turn them all into Hetsu. Weird. Oh, we've come a crazy long way in... and hey, less than 40 episodes. That was this is the 39th episode. Holy crud, how am I gonna do it? How am I gonna do it? What do I have left? Oh. 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 Well, we'll figure it out. Maybe. Maybe.